So hey, hello everyone. So in this video I'm going to show you how to implement a C++ program to find the LCM or least common multiple of two numbers. So let's get started over here. So before going to the video, kindly subscribe my channel. It's absolutely free and it supports me a lot. So do subscribe. So let's get started with the header file over here. So as include IO stream and using namespace std. Okay, then int main. So to just give a idea of LCM, the LCM of 6 and 7 is 42 and LCM of 10 and 100 is 100. So it's just this one. So this is just a basic idea, just to brush up if you don't know. So this is what we're going to do. So we're just going to input two numbers from the user. So int, it will be number 1 and number 2. Okay, so it's going to be cout enter a number. We enter first number and cin of number 1 and copy it and paste it. Cin of number 2, enter second number. It will be good if you have a new line. Okay, just put it L. Okay, so now we got input from the user. So now what we need to do is we need to find the greatest of these two numbers. Okay, so I will explain you why you need to find the greatest of two numbers while we are actually computing one by using for loop. So to find the greatest of numbers, it's really simple. You can use the if statement, or if you are familiar with ternary operator, you can use ternary operator. I don't know how much of you know ternary operator, so I will be probably using if statement. Okay, I'll just put a if number 1 greater than number 2. Our m is the max number, so I will put max itself to give a better understand. Okay, max if number 1 is greater than number 1 is max. Okay, and put a else it's obvious, max equal to number 2. So by this way we are finding the maximum of these two numbers, and here comes the part. Okay, to compute the LCM, so we're going to put a if statement and before the for loop. Okay, for int I equal to, so we int here is going to start from the maximum number, so that's why I computed maximum number earlier. Okay, so int I is equal to the maximum number, so maximum number is max and I plus plus okay, and the condition. So here basically you don't have any condition literally. Okay, this loop is going to go on till what to say, till our we have computed the LCM of two numbers. So you can keep some around 10,000, 1 lakh or 10 lakh something as you wish, because here our for loop isn't going to get terminated, or we are not going to end the for loop by using this condition. So it's I less than. Okay, we are going to terminate for loop only by using break statement. So this ending value isn't going to be an issue over here. So if next is the main condition, if our number is divisible by both the numbers, so that is the highest number that is getting divisible by both the numbers, that's the LCM. So that's what the LCM definition for LCM that we are going to perform it. So if I mod num1 equal to 0, okay, and so this is the AND operator. So AND operator is satisfied, condition is satisfied if only if both the values are true. So 1 and 1 is true and any other value with 1 and 0 is 0. So I hope you know AND operator. And if I mod num2 equal to 0, so the highest possible number, okay, it can be that number itself. So that's why I'm starting from max. As I told you earlier, the LCM of 10 and 100 is 100, so it's starting from that particular number and it can go to n infinity. So okay, so that's why I'm starting from that number itself. So I'm starting from max. So if you consider num1 is going to be the max, num1 I'm going to start from num1 and I'm going to do it's going to be divisible by both the I'm going to check this was divisible by num1 and num2. Okay, so that's the trick over here. And if it is divisible, just print it cout I. So that's it, you complete our we will be getting our LCM and just break the loop. Okay, break. That's it. Our for loop is going to get terminated once the our value is getting printed. So if I just run this code, okay. So enter first number. I will enter 10. The second number 100. So as you can see here, I'm getting 10 and 100 as 100. So now we will do another demo also. As I told you, 6 and 7 with that. 6 and 7. Okay, I'm getting 42. So I will show you another demo. We go with 15 and 12. So I think it should return 60. So it's working perfectly now, this LCM. So I will, for those who didn't understand, I will just give an example again. So now consider we have number 1 as 10. Okay, let our number 1 be 10 and our number 2 will be 100. Okay, so now it will check for the greatest number. So here number 1 is greater than number 2. So number 1 is, this condition is false. So number 2 will be max. That is our max will be equal to 100. Okay, so here our I starting value, I will be equal to 100 as its initial value, and it will go on till like 101. It will go on from 101 comma 102 comma 103. It will keep on going, but here we are going to just find the first value that is being divisible. So here, as in our case of giving like this 100, I first in the first iteration itself our condition is getting satisfied. So it just breaks off the first condition because our first I value is 100. So I is divisible by both the number 1, that is 10. It will return 0, and I is also divisible by 100. 100 is divisible by 100 equal to 0. So 100 will be printed, and that's it. Our loop getting terminated as in this case itself. So if we take our number as 6 and 7, 6 and 7. So the maximum of two numbers is 7. So this max is going to be 7, and our I beginning value is going to be 7. So this condition is keep on going to go from 7, 8, 9. It's going. But any number is not going to be divisible because 7 is not going to be divisible by 6. 7 will be divisible by 7. Oh, but it's an and 8 is not going to be divisible by 6. Neither the cases 9 and 10. So it's keep on going. It goes for a long time until it reaches 42. 42 is the nearest possible number of between, and is divisible by both 7 and 6. So once I value becomes 42, 42 is divisible by both the numbers, it will be 0 and 42 will be printed, loop terminate. So this is how this works. So I hope you got a good knowledge about how to implement LCM. So it's really simple, and that's it. Mine is a program channel. Also run many tutorials in C, C++, Java, Blender, Unity. So do check out my videos. And thanks for watching. Subscribe and support me. Thank you.